force yourself to use new vocabulary.
English is more helpful for me.
It's the language of
Yeah.
science. It's the language of technology. That little town is where I feel I truly belong to.
I'm not feeling that here is small. They came, now they have improved.
I don't believe you, Mahdi. Hey, how's it going? How are you, Mahdi?
I'm fine. How about you? I'm really good.
Fantastic. I'm great. I'm even better now that I can see you. I'm so sorry for the delay, for the 30 minutes delay. I had to go shopping. I'm
No problem.
living alone and I have to do all the work myself. I mean, we had this appointment and I had to be aware of that. So apologies in advance. And
Yes,
very nice to meet you, Mahdi. And do you wanna talk
me
about
too.
yourself a little bit?
Mm, uh, at the first, uh, hello to you and your followers. And my name is Mahdi. My full name is Mahdi Safari. I'm graduated last year, grade 12, and I finished my school. And today I have a shop, stories, but that's not really good.
Why not? Store is good. You meet a lot of
Story is good,
people.
but story is good, but our stories is not really good because we do not have. We started now, and yes,
Okay.
we don't have any customers.
Okay. So because it's kind of new, it always takes a little time to just get a little bit better,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
What's going on? Uh, anything new, anything interesting happening in your life right now?
I'm learning English. I think learning English. Yes, I started last year, but learning English is really good. I imagine that have finished my school last year, yeah.
Right.
But the thing that I learned from English or learning from English is more helpful for me, yeah. Because the English is an international language, and one uh, advantages is that I found you, and I can meet you, and I can speak with you. That's one of advantages, one benefits of English for me.
Thank you so much. You're flattering me. And I always tell everybody that English is not just speaking with an American or speaking with a British guy. It's about connecting to the world. It's like it's not even America's anymore. It's not even like England's anymore. English is just this medium of communication between all nations and the whole world, you know? It's the language of
Yeah,
science, it's the language of technology, it's a language of communication, it's a language of work, it's a language of food, it's language of everything. And if you want to
every
just
yeah,
if you want to get more, if you want to know more, if you want to achieve more, if you want to feel more, if you want to gain more, if you want to understand more, I think the only way is to just get yourself connected to the main network of information, right? And
yeah, yeah, yeah.
you're
But
speaking perfectly. If you've started in 1 year only and you're speaking like this, man, you should be proud of yourself.
yeah, yes, yes. But my teachers also said that your speaking is good, but I need some words. My problem is that I cannot memorize very well words, and
Hmm.
this is my problem, man.
I mean, it's a very common problem because vocabulary is not something that you can just fix overnight. You have to, you have to just slyly work towards it. Like I've been in English and like inside English for over 15 plus years, 17 years if I count the 2 years that I studied it, and I still have a lack of vocabulary in a lot of things. But the thing is, you should be like that's just one point, like just one advice in terms of learning vocabulary is that you should be a little bit excited about it. So some people are super excited about learning new vocabulary. So every time they hear something new from anybody or anywhere, they immediately either search it or try to understand it or ask it, or like they get excited about those new vocabularies that they don't know about. But you should be like that. You should just try to be a little bit more excited about it, and then try to use them. Like sometimes force yourself to use new vocabulary every time you're conversing with somebody. So that would help you
Yeah.
just get better and better. And the only way is the practical way. The only way to get them rooted deep in your mind is practice, practice, practice.
I agree, but when I learn, when I understand new words, it's hard for me that I use it for I should use it for discuss and for
Hmm.
my speaking or reading, making some sentences. It's for me it's hard. Maybe some people say that yeah, you are lazy, or no, I don't know.
Well, I don't believe you, Mahdi. I don't believe you because you're speaking perfectly right now and you're using a lot of vocabulary. I think you can't feel it because you're inside the process. Like you're in the process, you cannot feel your progress. That's what I tell everybody. English, the progress in English is not very tangible. You know, you cannot understand it. You yourself, when you're in the process, you cannot understand it. But me, from an outside viewpoint, from an outside perspective, I can see you very well that you've improved significantly.
Thank you,
No,
thank you.
this is so good. This excites me, you know?
Yes, yes. When you feel me tell me that you're great, I feel really better, and maybe it will help us. Maybe no, it will help me, and I have excited to grow my vocabulary. Yeah,
You're pretty good. You're awesome, man. Just remember what I'm saying. This is like I'm not just saying it to say it. I'm not just saying it to just give you some fake motivation. I actually see the progress. You're not making a lot of mistakes. You're confident. You're using good vocabulary in the right place. You're very comfortable and you're speaking very fluently.
thank,
This is not something
thank.
easy, Mahdi. This is not something that everybody can do. Like this is a very unique situation that you have. So be proud of yourself. Just try to understand that you've improved a lot and just go ahead with it. And I'm so proud of all of you guys, the Jebraeel kids. As I talked to you before this, I've missed Jebraeel so much, man. Like as I said, I've been to Jebraeel, I've been to other countries, I've been to everywhere, but that little town is where I feel I truly belong to. You know, I like that little
Yeah,
town is like everything for me. Like in terms of nostalgia, in terms of the friends that I had, in terms of the fact that I improved a lot in that little town, in terms of the comfort that I had mentally and physically, in terms of the I did school there, I learned English there, and that's a very beautiful city that you're living in, and you should not take it for granted. That's what I'm trying to say. You should be proud of yourself, and the kids there are very humble. They're very smart, very intelligent, and uh,
yes.
and you guys try to appreciate it and go ahead with it.
Jibril, we have a lot of courses about learning English, not just English. In on the that course that I'm going there is the language learning center. I mean that teach us not just English, Arabic, French, Germany. I mean German, Pashto. English is one of them, and my English get score. English teacher get score in TOEFL 111, and I
Nice.
think it's really good because getting more than 100 in TOEFL test is really hard,
It
and
is.
I proud to my English teacher, and they are my teacher also learned in Jebraeel, and in our course, it's he's uh, students of our course, and I'm really proud of my teacher because he's really good.
That's so good. That's perfect. That's lovely. And yeah, the teachers are pretty good. Like English teachers are very, very good. Like I may not know like your teacher, but like I've seen a lot of teachers in Jebraeel, and all of them, like almost all of them, were perfectly good because the only difference between Jebraeel and everywhere else in the entire country was the fact that in Jebraeel people cared like in everywhere else they care about English, they care about all the aspects of the English. Good, okay. In Jebraeel they care about all aspects of English too, but one extra thing that they care about is pronunciation. So they care a lot about
Yeah,
pronunciation. Anywhere else, if you go anywhere else, they don't care. Like they don't care a lot about pronunciation. But in Jibril, there was this atmosphere where everybody thought that we should just be able to speak like a Native American or British person, and I think that kind of gives you this clean way of talking and just kind of the fluent English, and it kind of feels a little bit better. I'm not saying that's the most important aspect of the learning process. It's not, because first you have to learn English. You should not care a lot about pronunciation. But it's a good thing that the atmosphere was building towards that.
yeah. But I agree because when you're speaking without good pronunciation, that imagine that some words you pronounce British and some words or some phrases you pronounce like American, but it's not really good because when you are speaking with some people, it doesn't matter who is that, but when he's speak with you, he is speaking with you. He maybe he think that he is not good in English, but yeah, yeah. You should choose British or American. You should choose, and you should is pronounce like them,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I think it's good.
It's better. I mean, it's not about like, yeah, it's better. It's just better. It's just better. It's cleaner, you know? It's just if you can speak cleaner English, it's going to be easier for everybody. It's going to be easier for yourself, it's going to be easier for everybody else. And Jibril was the only place that they really cared about that. So they were just there was this atmosphere that we like we talked to each other when we were students. Like we talked to each other. And we went to different classes, and we were like, "Okay, this teacher's pronunciation is so good. Let's go there." You know, it's just we there was this thing. You know,
Yeah,
that was so funny, and yeah, and I I really miss the town because of the fact that I went to a lot of different places after that. When I got out of there, I just wanted to go and explore the world. I got out of there, and I traveled to a lot of places. I lived in many different places, many different countries. But now that I've seen everywhere, like I haven't seen everywhere, of course, but like I've seen many different places. Now I feel like there's no place for me like that little town. You know, it's just that
like
because it was so comfortable, because of the intimacy of people, because of security that we had, because of the peace of mind that we had, because of the fact that everybody was like, I mean, I know there's always going to be like problems. There's always going to be the unemployment. There's always going to be some security problem. There's always going to be some issues, some cultural issues. There's always going to be a lot of disagreements between people. But it doesn't mean that the general atmosphere of a town is not
yeah.
different from other places. It is. It can be different, and Jibril is different. It's a small. I mean, it's not a small anymore, but like it was a small, intimate place. I'm sure it's not as intimate as it was back then, but I'm pretty sure that it has the feeling still.
Yes, yes. I have a lot of friends from Jebraeel, and I really love them
Yeah,
because we are really friendly. And I didn't go anywhere, but one time for 2 days I went to Nimrod, but I I saw in social media, and I cannot find. I couldn't find that every any place like Jebraeel. We are really friendly. We are really good, and some from some other I don't know what is that. What does it
Some
mean?
other places, you
What?
mean?
Yes, they came to Jebraeel, and now they have improved. They are like us, and I think it's good because the Jebraeel people have really effective people. Is really effective people, a positive effect, and they will improve in Jebraeel. We have a lot of courses. We have a lot of uh, uh, positive. I mean,
Yeah,
a
yeah, I
good.
know. A positive environment, I think, right?
Yeah, yeah. But
So it's like,
now,
yeah, please.
now we have I don't know more than 5,000 or 50,000 home in Jebraeel.
50,000. It should be 50 because it was
Yeah,
back then it was 15,000, so it should be 50,000.
yeah, 50,000. And why they came here? Because Jebraeel is really good,
Yeah.
friendly people.
I 100% agree with you because of many factors that are at work here. Uh, First of all, Jebraeel was very clean. I liked it because it was very clean, because people were very cultured and they never littered and they never allowed anybody else to litter in the alleys or on the streets or something. Second, it was very organized. Like if you look at the map, like the streets and the alleys and the lanes and the avenues, everywhere is like very organized, is in according to a plan, according to a scheme, according to a map. And the third was like the intimacy of the people, like people from all cultures, from like very diverse people. They kind of loved each other. They didn't even ask where you're from. They didn't even like try to know that, because they were like, they were okay with each other, and they were like exploring new fields, new ideas. They were it was there was a very, very competitive uh, educational environment, but it was a very positive and competitive educational environment. And we all moved towards being more educated, getting to universities, learning English, learning good English. And we were very nice to each other. And it was a very positive environment. Like when you're inside it, of course, you feel like this is a small town. There's not a lot going on around or something like that. But when you get out of it, man, that's going to be your whole world.
But, I I'm not feeling that here is a little bit small,
Good.
because you said that I was there more than 15
Yeah, it was
50
15
or
years ago.
17 years ago.
Yeah.
Now it's Jebraeel is really large, and really huge city, and
And
yeah,
also, the last time I came there, it was like just a while ago. It was not like 15 years ago. I came there like a few years ago once. And man, I saw like all the alleys being paved. Like all the alleys were paved, huge alleys. It was constructed all the way to the other towns. Like the surrounding area is much more constructed, and it looked awesome. It looked fantastic to me. Like
yeah,
I didn't want to leave. I just had to.
yeah, yes. Now we are connected to the downtown.
I know, right?
Yeah, yeah, because we are connected to Mahalla, you know that,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
they are connected to downtown, and now Jebraeel is one part of downtown.
It's a very steady, consistent, improving, small, intimate, beautiful city.
Yeah, yeah.